intimidating, or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds to remove from the site of competition. We ask you to please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your caps, and place your hand over your heart for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to meet our starting lineups. First, for the 6-seeded Pittsville Panthers. Batting first and playing center field, number 9, Catherine Schooley. Batting second and catching, number 17, Gwyn Cum. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 28, Lana Vollert. Batting cleanup and playing first base, number 35, Trinity Fox. Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 12, Kiara Knudsen. Batting sixth, playing third base, number 13, Hallie Friday. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 2, Brooke Grossman. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 10, Leah Downs. And batting ninth and playing right field, number 22, Bailey Smazel. Pittsville's head coach by Sarah Peters. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the number 3 seed, Columbus Dons. In the circle and pitching, number 18, Akusia Yaboa. Catching, number 29, Matea Schlafke. At first base, number 2, Maggie Callahan. At second base, number 00, Sam Casperson. At shortstop, number 9, Caitlin Casperson. The third baseman, number 3, Sienna Adler. In the outfield in left, number 14, Abby Wojcik. In center field, number 23, Shelby Spada. And in right field, number 7, Raya Deeringer. The DP for the day is number 21, Ashley Weiler. Columbus, head coached by Troy Zimmerman. Just a reminder that today's game is being live streamed on Zaleski Sports and on radio as well. Enjoy the game. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school softball action here from the Marshfield Fairgrounds. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play today of first round action in the WIAA Girls Softball Tournament. Number 3 seed Columbus hosting number 6 seed Pittsville. Very soggy field out there, but playable. The infield is in very good shape.
heard me do the starting lineups for both teams. Yaboa in the circle. Schlafke behind the plate. Maggie Callahan at first. The Casperson girls up the middle at short and second. Sienna Adler at third. Abby Wojcik in left.
Now batting number 9.
Shelby Spada and Raya Deringer in right. Should be quite a good game. The winner will take on either Alma Pepin or Royal tomorrow. Catherine Schooley will start things out for the Dons. And Yaboa starts her out with a strike.
On WOSQ Spencer Marshfield, the Panthers Pittsville batting here in the top of the first inning. Catherine Schooley, the center fielder, leading off.
Get my scoreboard all set up, ready to go. There we are. Ball and a strike to leadoff hitter Catherine Schooley. Gwyneth come on deck. Lana Vollert, the number 3 batter here in the contest. Pittsville comes into this matchup at 3-7 in the Central Wisconsin South. 5-10 overall. Sarah Peters, the head coach. Their last matchup was a 10-0 loss at Almond Bancroft. The pitch, bunted, foul.
Third base side out of play. 2-2 on Catherine Schooley. Pittsville center fielder leading things off here today.
Got a busy peanut gallery up here today. Jerry and Justin and myself, along with Mike Warren and Mike Steinwagner. So we got a full house up here in the press box.
Is batting fourth. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that was a Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Called Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Jamie, I want my cap. Okay, I'm done with that.
So here's Gwynn Comm, the catcher.
So 1 down. Brings up Gwynn Cum. You hear Mike Warren on the other side to my right, so you get a double dose of play-by-play this afternoon. Kusia Yaboa, the junior pitching ace for the Columbus Dons. Central Wisconsin South, consisting of Pacelli, Almond Bancroft, Wild Rose, Rosholt, Pittsville, Port Edwards, and Tri-County. And a walk will put Gwynn Cum on first base.
Now batting number 28, Lana Vollert.
And that's one of the things about Akusia. When she's on, but sometimes she has that inning where she's a little shaky, and sometimes it's in the first inning, sometimes it's in the fourth. Strike called. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout Central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more.
Then the winner of this one faces either Royal or Pepin Alma tomorrow.
1-1 count inside. Pick up quick and easy meals when you're on when you're on the go at the Pittsville Family Foods Deli. Their hot bar menu features sandwiches, sides, and so much more. Get daily specials including Friday's baked fish and shrimp, and check out their hot personal-sized pizzas served daily. Shop local with Panther pride and support the hometown team at Pittsville Family Foods, downtown Pittsville. 2-2 the count. Ground ball. Casperson to Casperson for 1. So Vollert will reach on a fielder's choice as Sam flipped to Caitlin to get the second out of the inning. So come out at first, or out at second, excuse me.
So now is Trinity Fox, the first baseman, 1 on, 2 outs. That one is a ground ball to first.
And Maggie Callahan will take care of Fox. So
Callahan at first.
They strand one.
And that will
We head to the bottom of the first. No score here from the fairgrounds. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Printer, jam.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Welcome back, friends. Matthews Electric Service is your complete electric contractor for commercial, residential, and agricultural work serving central Wisconsin. He does trenching and bucket truck work and is fully licensed and insured. Call Matt today at 715-884-1111. Matthews Electric Service says, good luck, Panthers. Bottom of the first inning. And we look at the defense for Pittsville. Brooke Grossman, the pitcher. Gwynn Cum catching. Trinity Fox at first. Leah Downs at second. Lana Vollert, the shortstop. Hallie Friday at third. Kiara Knutson in left. Catherine Schooley in center. Bailey Smazel in right. Leading off for the Dons is Caitlin Casperson, the shortstop. And takes a strike.
Grossman. Doing the pitching here today.
Sun starting to peek out here and there between the clouds. A lot of storm damage last night. I was lucky and loyal. I mean, my wife was at home, and I was, of all places, over here in Marshfield at the campus. We had civic band rehearsal and didn't bother a thing. We just played through it. A lot of trees are down. There was east part of Loyal, I know, had no power. There were some rural areas that were still waiting for power. Casperson tries to bunt, but it's foul. The infield is in very good condition. Outfield is playable, but it's soggy, especially left field. Casperson, 2-2, and hit a ground ball back to Grossman over to first, and got the out.
Now batting
One away.
0, Sam Casperson.
So now here is
Chastine Hosley Insurance Agency is your full-service agency in Pittsville, offering home, auto, business, farm, and life insurance from a variety of companies, including Progressive. Whatever you need to protect, let them provide you with a free quote. Good luck, Panthers, from the Chastine Hosley Insurance Agency, downtown Pittsville.
center fielder on deck.
And that's call the ball. 2-0 to Sam Casperson. Shelby Spada on deck.
A little breezy out here at the ballpark today, but
Breeze blowing from the southwest. Big swing and a miss.
big swing by Sam.
Food and fun are the features at Horse and Around, downtown Pittsville. Stop in for daily food specials like $2 burgers on Tuesdays and their Friday night fish fry. Pam and the staff congratulates the Lady Panthers on a terrific season. There's great food and fun at Horse and Around, downtown Pittsville. Check them out on Facebook.
At the fairgrounds, lots of standing water. Can't really see it until you get right on top.
And Sam Casperson draws the walk.
Sam Casperson.
Now batting
Runner at first.
number 23.
And the
Shelby
dangerous hitter
Spada.
Shelby Spada comes to bat. Hay Creek Pallet, good luck in the playoffs, Panthers. From Hay Creek Pallet in Pittsville, Hay Creek Companies is dedicated to building a family-centered work culture that invests in the Pittsville community.
And a throw down there.
They sell pallets, animal bedding, and mulch. Learn more by visiting them at haycreekpallet.com. Sam Casperson on the stolen base.
The first side, base side of second base. So Casperson.
And a base hit by Spada, and Coach Zimmerman's going to send in Sam Casperson. Spada's going to cruise to third.
Goes past second. Now goes to third on a throw.
So an RBI single
Come
for Shelby Spada. I told her she could hit the ball.
get Casperson. And that throw off the mark.
Now batting
The Dons grab
number
a
18,
1-0 lead here in
Agusia
the
Yaboa.
Shortstop on that too, Joe.
Oh,
Advance to third on the air.
So when air, one comes in, and Spada will end up in third on the throwing error by the shortstop. This is Yaboa batting cleanup today.
And that was an error on who? Shortstop Voller at short.
OMG Butchering at 624 Highway 23 now has openings for butchering. See why they have become a trusted source for custom butchering. Their new retail store is open, featuring their own sausage, snack sticks, flavored brats, and more. Give them a jingle. Give them a jingle at 715-884-6200 or stop at the store. OMG Butchering at 10624 Highway 73 in Pittsville. Custom butchering, connections to buy beef or pork, and retail store to buy products direct. Yaboa takes strike. 2-1. Pittsville Farm and Home has everything from hydraulic hoses to red roses. They make customized hydraulic hoses and have a fresh flower shop and garden center now open for spring. And a swing and a miss. Hurry in today for best selection. They are also your Milwaukee tool dealer. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 5. Good luck, Panthers, from Pittsville Farm and Home Center. Full count, 2-2 popped up. Yaboa, is it playable? It's off the roof. You saw that bounce on the roof there. Gardner Trucking, Badger State Food Processing, and Gardner Cold Storage is proud to be part of the Pittsville community. Their team of employees works very hard every day to get the job done, just like the Pittsville Panthers team. Good luck in the playoffs, Panthers. From Gardner Trucking, Badger State Food Processing, and Gardner Cold Storage of Pittsville. Full count to Yaboa, the pitch from Grossman in the dirt. Now it's a full count. Hey, next weekend, Dairy Fest is May 31st to June 2nd. Check out MarshfieldChamber.com for all the details. See you in Marshfield for a fun-filled weekend, May 31st to June 2nd. Yaboa pops that one foul down the third baseline.
Down the third baseline, that one sails out of play. Still 3-2.
Full count, one out, runner at third in Shelby Spada.
They have a 1-0 lead.
One in so far here in the first.
And the pitch. There's ball.
And walked her. Watch for the double steal here.
The walk. Runners at first and third now.
Runners at the corners with one away. And Mateus Schlafke.
Courtesy runner, Matty Krause.
Matty Krause is courtesy running for Yaboa. Matty's having a great season for the Dons. Had a chance to get some good playing time up at Owen Withee in their last conference game.
All right. So Krause now running
The windup and the pitch high to Schlafke. There goes Krause with the stolen base.
On the first pitch. On that high
Spada stayed home at third. So Schlafke,
Krause takes second base. Now runners in scoring
the count is 1-0, and she bunts. Good bunt. Spada will hold. Now she'll go.
in to get it. The throw to first.
And the run is in.
Not in time to get Spada as she scores.
So Schlafke with the sack bunt.
Goes to third.
Now batting number 3, Sienna Adler.
By Schlafke.
Mike's overseeing my.
That's a sacrifice too, Joe.
I did. I put sack bunt.
Oh, you put slash in? Oh, there. Okay.
I did it there. Every once in a while, I do something right. Your wife sent you. My wife sent you here, didn't she? Sienna Adler with 2 away.
Now here's a
Krause at third, and that right back to Grossman at pitching, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs come in for the Dons here in the bottom of the first.
on the board.
We head to the top of the second. Columbus 2, Pittsville nothing. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Bring your friends to meet new friends at Port Choices in Marshfield. Come out for Paul and Tom, a live band playing the second Saturday of every month. Why make a bad decision when you can make a poor choice? Follow them on Facebook. And don't forget, friends, Felker Brothers of Marshfield, the leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin on your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield.
Number 12, Kiara Knudsen.
Kiara Knudsen, Hallie Friday, and Brooke Grossman due up here in the top of the second for Pittsville. Joe Anderson here, bringing you play-by-play. Mike Warren working for WOSQ to my right. Justin Casperson on the mic. Jerry Deeringer on the scoreboard. And overseeing the whole peanut gallery is Mike Steinwagner. Lord help us all. This is Knudsen, and count is even 1-1. Columbus, head coached by Troy Zimmerman. Their last game was a 4-1 loss at Stratford. Stratford, a powerhouse in their conference. State qualifier last year. Swing and a miss, fouled off. Leading batters, by the way, for Columbus are Spada and Sam Casperson. Akusia Yaboa, the pitching ace for the Dons, had a fine season. Once she gets in a groove and gets going, there's no stopping her. And that pitch low and inside for a ball, 2-2. Pittsville finished in 5th place in the Central Wisconsin South at 3-7. Pacelli, the conference champion, at 12-0. Oh. That fouled off towards first base. Other games featuring teams from the Central Wisconsin South playing today. Tri-County, an 8th seed is at Pacelli, number 1. Tigerton, number 7, is at number 2, Almond Bancroft. And a tough one will be Port Edwards, a 5 seed at number 4, Cochran Fountain City. And Wild Rose, a 5 seed, is at number 4, Rosholt. Those are teams matched up from the Central Wisconsin South today in tournament action. And Yaboa will walk.
Now batting, number 13, Haley Friday.
What's most likely what happens, though, friends, is when you get a game that's played at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday, kind of throws off the psyche of every players. It doesn't make any difference if it's boys or girls. It's just different. Sometimes it takes a little bit to kind of get in the groove. Ground ball, out at second. And that's in the dugout. And out of the dugout, and she will get on the poor throw.
E4. Fielder's choice, E4.
And so that'll be.
And that will put Hallie Friday at second.
E6.
Or E6.
On the shortstop.
So an error on the shortstop.
So they get Knudsen.
Knudsen is out at first.
On a throwing error.
And Kate Casperson with the throwing error will allow Friday to advance to second. Brooke Grossman, the batter, trying to help her own cause here. 2-0 here in the top of the second. And she'll bunt foul. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. 0-2 count to Brooke Grossman. Leah Downs on deck. Foul back. Make plans for your next event at Bakerville Sports Bar on County B in Marshfield. It's the perfect spot for birthday parties and family and class reunions. It's a great spot for groups of any size. Bakerville Sports Bar wants to host your next event. Popped up and out of play. Got a little close to us. Jerry made an attempt to catch it, but he would have had to have gotten out of his chair and not gotten some of the Nasonville cheese curds. By the way, thank you to Jerry. He got me a bag of Nasonville cheese curds so I could quit whining about the cheese curds. Now I can just complain about Jamie Wenzel not giving me my hat. Okay, I'm done with that for now. I'm done. Count is 1-2 to Grossman. And that's a strikeout. And speaking of Jamie Wenzel, that was a Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Leah Downs with 2 outs comes to bat. Number 8 hitter in the lineup for Coach Peters. Number 10 in the box, and that pitch in the dirt. And Friday still at second base, getting a little aggressive on the base pass. She had a pretty good lead, but hightailed her back to second.
Reaching on that fielder's choice and then going to second on a throwing error. Down to first. Here's the
pitch. Ground ball. It's going to go into right field. Raya Deeringer with the throw home. Oh, Maggie Callahan cut it off. So a single for Leah Downs. We'll put runners on the corners, but 2 outs. Good throw by Deeringer to get it in. Callahan cut it off. And I know that Raya, the outfielders today for both teams are going to, when they take their shoes off, they're going to put them over a fan for about 12 hours to dry them out. This is the number 9 hitter, Bailey Smazel. And takes strike 1.
So hit to right by Downs, and now
2 on, 2 out.
2 on, 2 outs.
And the pitch fouled back.
One foul tipped at home plate, 0-2 now on Smazel.
In D3, Neelsville Granton played Nakusa last Thursday and lost 11-1. And D2, Abby Colby was defeated by number 9 seed was defeated by number 8 Wapaka 15-0. And Owen Withy, a 9 seed, lost at Elmwood Plum City last Thursday. And that was another Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Called Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. 2 strikeouts here in the second inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Dons 2, Panthers nothing. You're watching high school softball in Zaleski Sports.
Join us for Marshfield's Dairy Fest. Friday, May 31st is the Mayor's Breakfast, 5:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. At 5 p.m., head to Columbia Park for family-friendly entertainment. Also, enjoy free live music at the Wenzel Family Plaza. Saturday, June 1st, the parade starts at 11 a.m. In the afternoon, the Pie and Ice Cream Social is at Upham Mansion. Nuts Deep 2 will be hosting outdoor beverage garden with live music. For more information, visit marshfieldchamber.com.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Raya Deeringer leading things off here in the bottom of the second inning, 2-0 Columbus. And she hits a fly right at the second baseman. Leah Downs makes the catch.
Number 21, Ashley Weiler.
1 up, 1 down.
Just like that, here in your retired. Here in the Columbus second inning. So Ashley Weiler now.
Ashley Weiler, the DP, first at bat here in the second inning. Weiler having a very good season this year with the bat. And speaking of which, she slaps one in the center. Misplay by Schooley, but Schooley tracks it down and gets it back in the infield. It would have been a single no matter what. So that will put Weiler at first. Arts Body Shop, quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. One away, one on, Abby Wojcik. Freshman left fielder, and Abby has played outstanding this season, both in left and in the circle and with the stick. Promising career for this young lady. And she offers a bunt and called a strike. Spring has sprung at Blues Hair Studio on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. The stylists at Blues Hair Studio are ready to help you get the best look for spring. Book your appointment with Blues Hair Studio in Marshfield. Pitch in the dirt. And Weiler's going to take second. So Weiler now in scoring position, and Wojcik with the 2-1 count. Hey, thanks to our game day sponsors, Hawkins Ash, Draxler Transport, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rems Funeral Home. Bunt played by Grossman and gets the out at first. So a sack bunt for Abby Wojcik.
As Weiler moves to third.
Now batting number 9, Caitlin Casperson.
Caitlin Casperson, top of the order.
Casperson, the Don's shortstop.
Grounded out to Brooke Grossman in the first.
The pitch from Grossman is popped
and skied in the infield, and the first baseman drops it.
At first by Fox.
So she will reach on an error, an E3.
That'll be an error on Fox.
Now batting 0-0, Sam Casperson.
Now Sam Casperson with a chance.
Sam Casperson. As Weiler scores.
Sam with a walk and scored the first run of the contest. She takes strike one.
Here's a called strike one on Sam.
Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Grossman's pitch, swing and a miss. Caitlin Casperson will
Second is Casperson. The ball gets away.
trot. As Weiler did score, I missed that. We'll get caught up. Now it's 3-0.
So now Caitlin at third base. Steals second, goes to third on a throwing error. Now the 0-2 to Sam, high for a ball. Don's with one run here in the second.
2 outs and hit in the shoulder. So Sam is hit in the left shoulder and will join sister Caitlin on the base paths.
Number 23.
So Weiler came in
Center fielder Shelby Spada now batting.
on that steal attempt, and Spada 1-for-1 with an RBI with 2 outs.
2 on. Runners at first and third. They're going to take a look at.
And they're going to take a moment and look at Sam Casperson, and while they do so, we'll talk to you about Sternweiss & Sons, Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield. They're now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. Don't forget, you can find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. With locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield, no matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time. Find your next employer at expresspros.com. We'll take a moment to bring you these messages. You are watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Well, we're back here. Sam Casperson was the batter, and was hit in the side by a pitch from Brooke Grossman. Dropped the bat, trotted to first, and then seemed to be in some discomfort. And the trainer is taking a look at her. I'm not sure what happens. We're covered by that green screen, and besides, I've only played a doctor on TV. I'm not really one in life, real life. So we're not sure what's going on. She's being looked at by the trainer. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play of this afternoon's WIAA first round action in the softball tournament. Don't forget you can pick up quick and easy meals when you're on the go at Pittsville Family Foods Deli. Their hot bar menu features sandwiches, sides, and so much more. Get daily specials, including Friday's baked fish and shrimp, and check out their hot personal-sized pizza served daily. Shop local with Panther Pride and support the hometown team at Pittsville Family Foods, downtown Pittsville. 2 out, 2 on. Spada, the batter. And Sam Casperson will trot to second. Trainer came out, looked at her a little bit, rubbed a little dirt on her arm, said, "You're good to go." No, she seems to be okay. Spot a ground ball to third, knocked down by Friday. Spada will get a base hit.
Now batting number 18, Akusia Yabala.
As that will bring in Kate Casperson with the fourth run of the game.
Casperson held at second. Here's Akusa Yaboa, the pitcher. Shows bunt.
And Yaboa shows bunt. Spada, you got to keep an eye on that girl. She is wired for 220. She is always ready to go.
Yeah, I think an error at third. That one up and in for a ball. So that was a tough play over there.
Runners at first and second.
For Holly Friday. There's a strike called. And
Yaboa behind in the count 1 and 2. Called an error on the third baseman.
runners at first and second.
Runners at first and second with 2 outs. That's Sam Casperson at second. Spada Yaboa. Base hit to left. That's going to bring in Sam Casperson. Shelby Spada in hard at third. And safe. So Yaboa with an RBI single.
Second on the throw. An RBI base hit.
And that will bring in Sam Casperson with the third run of the inning.
Not in time at third to get Spada.
Now batting number 29,
Matea Schlafke will step into bat. 5-0 Columbus here in the bottom of the second. 8th batter of the inning for Columbus.
And now
Matea Schlafke's been the iron of this team, the anchor, playing so well behind the plate. Always dependable, always can count on her to get the job done, whatever it is. Heading the count 1-0. Maddie Kraus, courtesy running for Yaboa at second. Spada at third. 2 speedy runners on the base paths for Columbus. And Schlafke takes a strike, and she looked back and she went, "Yep, you're right on that." And Maddie Kraus at second. The pitch outside. Matthews Electric Service is your complete electric contractor for commercial, residential, and agricultural work, serving central Wisconsin. He does trenching and bucket truck work and is fully licensed and insured. Call Matt today at 715-884-1111. Matthews Electric Service says good luck to the Panthers, and the second hit batter of the inning will load the bases and put Sienna Adler in a big spot. Base hit would score at least 2 with 2 outs because they're going to go on contact, and you've got two speedy runners in Maddie Krause and Shelby Spada on the base paths. Spada at third, Krause at second. Adler will ground to third, and that will do it for the inning. 3 runs come in for the Dons as we head to the top of the third inning. You are watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
Welcome back to the Fairgrounds and Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school softball. Here on Zaleski Sports, Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play of this afternoon's contest. Scheduled for yesterday, but Mother Nature had other plans. The winner of this game will play tomorrow. They will play either number 7 seed Royal here or number 2, let's readdress that. Yes, they would. Pittsville would host Royal if Royal would defeat Alma Pepin, or Columbus would host if Royal defeated Alma Pepin. Alma Pepin wins. The winner of this game will go there. Schooley leading things off here in the top of the third inning for the Pittsville Panthers. And fouled off. Other action for teams in the Eastern Clover Belt playing today. 6-seeded Loyal Greenwood, this is in D4, is at number 3 Edgar, and number 7 Spencer is at number 2 Stratford. The other two teams involving Eastern Clover Belt teams that are still in action. Number 6 Gilman in D5 is at number 3 Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran. Winners of those games will advance to tomorrow. Ground ball, foul, first baseline. Marshfield Columbus, the winners of the Eastern Clover Belt, undefeated, their first outright title, second consecutive title in the Clover Belt East. They're 16-6 overall. Count is 1-2 to Catherine Schooley, who struck out looking in the first inning.
1-2 now.
Popped up. Callahan playable. Makes the catch. Sam Casperson. Good work by the senior.
Now batting number 17, Gwen Cum.
So Gwen Cum will step in to bat. Clover Belt teams that have played and are out of the tournament: Neilsville Granton, Abby Colby, and Owen Withy. Tri-County is at Pacelli today. Tigerton is at Elman Bancroft. Port Edwards is at Cochrane Fountain City. And Wild Rose is at Rosholt. 4 teams in the Central Wisconsin South still playing.
Auburndale hosting the CETA. That game will start at 5 p.m. today. Loyal Greenwood at Edgar, also at 5 today. There's ball 3 on Cum.
3-0 to Gwynn Cum.
Bradford hosting Spencer. That one will start.
This is Gwynn Cum, who grounded out to Sam Casperson. She walked and then was in another walk for Cum. She has had back-to-back walks in her at-bats. Chastine Hosley Insurance Agency is your full-service agency in Pittsville, offering home, auto, business, farm, and life insurance from a variety of companies, including Progressive. Whatever you need to protect, let them provide you with a free quote. Good luck, Panthers, from Chastine Hosley Insurance Agency, downtown Pittsville.
For the Panthers.
Lana Vollert, that is, excuse me. And Yaboa struggling a little bit here in the third. Hasn't been her usual sharp self as she has been all season. And a big swing and miss for Vollert. Trinity Fox on deck. Not trying to criticize Acusia, just saying that I've seen her just go right through hitters. And that's fouled off. But again, in defense of both pitchers, Brooke Grossman and Acusia Yaboa, you're playing on a Wednesday afternoon with a 2 p.m. start, which is out of the ordinary. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, fair, down the third baseline. Adler over to first. Got the out. Good play by Adler. Sienna has had a fine season manning the hot corner.
Now batting number 35
for the Dons.
Trinity Fox.
Second base.
Trinity Fox will step in the bat.
Trinity Fox, the first base.
Gwynn Cum at second. Food and Fun are the features at Horse and Around, downtown Pittsville. Stop in for daily food specials like $2 burgers on Tuesdays and their Friday fish fry. Pam and the staff congratulates the Lady Panthers on a terrific season. There's great food and fun at Horse and Around, downtown Pittsville. Check them out on Facebook. So a base hit.
Now batting number 12, Kiara Knudsen.
By Fox.
That's it. I think that was an error.
E5? It's an E5.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was right there.
Yep.
And they're going to call that an E5 up here in the box. As it goes to...
But not enough. So now Kiara Knudsen, the left fielder, swung on and missed. Heat from Yaboa.
Yaboa coming with the high heat. Jinx. Mike Ward and I both said high heat at the high heat.
He's been doing that a lot longer than I have.
Ball and strike with 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Knudsen. Ground ball. Kate Casperson over to first, and that'll do it. Pittsville threatens but does not score. We head to the bottom of the third. 5-0 Dons. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Power & Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Power & Find Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Printer, Jam.
Good luck in the playoffs, Panthers, from Hay Creek Pallet in Pittsville. Hay Creek Companies is dedicated to building a family-centered work culture that invests in the Pittsville community. They sell pallets, animal bedding, and mulch. Learn more by visiting them at haycreekpallet.com. OMG Butchering at 10624 Highway 73 in Pittsville now has openings for butchering. See why they have become a trusted source for custom butchering. Their new retail store is open, featuring their own sausage, snack sticks, flavored brats, and more. Give them a jingle at 715-884-6200 or stop at the store. OMG Butchering, 10624 Highway 73 in Pittsville. Custom butchering connections to buy beef or pork, and retail store to buy products direct. Ryan Deeringer will lead things off here in the bottom of the third for the Dons, leading 5-0.
Actually, is this a new pitcher? 28. Is this Ballard?
Yes. Oh, no.
This is Ballard. I don't know if it's a new pitcher. My lineup is wrong.
So Lana Ballard.
Lana Vollard has come in to pitch.
Oh, right back to her in a circle, and she let it get away from her.
That was a tough one.
That'll go as a hit.
Yep.
That's a
Lana Vollard in the pitching circle now.
Batting, number 21.
Didn't
Ashley
catch that.
Weiler.
So now Weiler batting. So Vollard in the circle. I think
Deeringer reaches on a base hit right up the middle. Got to get everything taken care of here. Things work fast in softball. And Raya Deeringer is out. And just like that, one away.
The 1-0 to Weiler. Called strike.
The pitching line on Brooke Grossman, 2 innings, 3 hits, walked 2, struck out none, and 5 runs scored while she was in the circle.
All right, so now the 1-1.
This is Lana Vollard, who's come in from shortstop. And I think they just switched her and Brooke. I believe Lana and Brooke Grossman just switched places, shortstop and pitcher.
So now the 2-1 offering, and that one swung on and missed.
That pitch high to Weiler. Ashley Weiler with a run scored and a single in the second inning. The Skies are desperately trying to clear off here. Full count now to Weiler. Wojcik on deck. Abby with a sack bunt in the bottom of the second.
And Rook was the pitcher, now the shortstop.
Ground ball.
Vollard, the shortstop.
And it's going
now
to stay
getting
fair.
that one
And an easy put out
down to first.
for Trinity Fox, unassisted.
Now
For out number 2.
14, Abby Wilczek.
And Abby Wojcik batting with the bases empty and 2 away here in the bottom of the third.
Now Abby Wojcik, the left fielder.
The windup and the pitch.
The pitch from
Swing and a miss. Pittsville Farm and Home Center has everything from hydraulic hoses to red roses. They make customized hydraulic hoses and have a fresh flower shop and garden center, now open for spring. Hurry in the day for best selection. They are also your Milwaukee tool dealer. They're open Monday through Friday 8 to 6 and Saturdays 8 to 5. Good luck, Panthers, from Pittsville Farm and Home Center.
A 1-1 now from Vollard.
And then high for Wojcik. Gardner Trucking, Badger State Food Processing, and Gardner Cold Storage is proud to be part of the Pittsville community. Their team of employees work hard every day to get the job done, just like the Pittsville Panthers team. Good luck in the playoffs, Panthers, from Gardner Trucking, Badger State Fruit Processing, and Gardner Cold Storage of Pittsville. 2-2 count to Abby Wojcik with 2 outs. And in the dirt now, full count to the freshman. Number 6 seed Pittsville and number 3 seed Columbus.
Toward first. And not in time.
And I think it was a misplay. Believe there was an error.
Now batting, number 9.
We're going to call that an E3. We're going to go with E3. That's what I'm doing. Yes.
Booted it first on a slow roller by Wojcik.
Sometimes it's better to catch one of those. There goes Wojcik. And she's out. 2 caught stealings here in the third. And that'll do it for the bottom of the third. Good defensive play by Gwyn Cum behind the plate. Thwart the stealing efforts of the Dons. We head to the fourth. 5-0 Dons. You're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
So Hallie Friday with a base hit right up the center field. Spada will knock it down. So Hallie Friday, strong hit into the middle of the field. We'll get the leadoff runner on for Pittsville here in the top of the fourth, trailing by 5. Dairy Fest is May 31st through June 2nd. Check out MarshfieldChamber.com for all the details. See you in Marshfield for a fun-filled weekend, May 31st through June 2nd. Strike one to Brooke Grossman, who attempted the bunt. Grossman, a strikeout victim in the second. Hallie Friday at first base.
To start off the Panther fourth. Again, another base runner. Just have not been able to get anybody around here today.
And Grossman,
5-0.
who started in the circle and has switched spots and now is at shortstop. Tries that drag bunt steal attempt. And Caitlin Casperson couldn't squeeze that throw from Matea Schlafke on the steal attempt. And allows Hallie Friday to advance to second base. Pretty nice crowd on hand here today. Bunt attempt. Yaboa.
Left the box.
He hit the batter.
Pick the damn ball up, girls.
The ball rolling on.
And we're going to see what happened here.
Territory. Meanwhile,
girls, it's a live ball yet. 30 yells tied.
We've got one.
We're going to have a officials conference here.
The infield umpire said out.
Yeah, he did say out.
Or signaled out. So the batter is out.
She is out. Okay.
I believe she was out of the batter's box when she made contact with the ball.
She left the batter's box.
New batter.
So Grossman is out.
Yeah, okay.
Now batting number 10, Leah Downs.
Friday still at second.
How do you score that, lads? Okay. We do know we have an out at first as Grossman. And this is Leah Downs, 1 for 1 in the afternoon. Base hit.
So now the 1-0 pitch.
Ground ball.
Casperson at second.
Sam Casperson over to Maggie Callahan for the out. 2 away.
Now batting number 22, Bailey Schmozzle.
I believe what happened with Brooke Grossman is that she was out of the box and the ball hit her, so there was no ground ball. If you hit that live ball touches you before you reach base, you're out. So that's how that's how I'm putting it in my scorebook, is she touched the ball before a fielder could first make contact. Runner at third. Can Pittsville scratch this one in? Bailey Schmozzle with a strikeout in her first at bat. And ground ball. And a base hit. And the Panthers are on the board. So an RBI single for Bailey Schmozzle with 2 outs will bring in the first run of the game as Hallie Friday comes in to score the first run for Pittsville. It's now 5-1.
Now Schooley, the center fielder.
Top of the order in Catherine Schooley, 0 for 2.
Yaboa the pitch.
And that pitch outside.
Ball 1.
Bring your friends or meet new friends at Poor Choices in Marshfield. Come out for Paul and Tom, a live band playing the second Saturday of every month. Why make a bad decision when you can make a poor choice? Follow them on Facebook.
Strike 1.
Ball fouled down the first baseline. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student-athletes across central Wisconsin on your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers, Marshfields. And Sam Casperson will tag Bailey Schmozzle. As Schooley will get a fielder's choice, and that will end the inning. Pittsville gets on the board here in the top of the 4th. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Columbus 5, Pittsville 1. You're watching high school softball on Wisconsin's leader, Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Time, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
There's ball 1.
Caitlin Casperson leading things off here in the bottom of the 4th for Columbus. Top of the order for the Dons. Second inning of work for Lana Vollert in the box. Vollert in her second inning of work. That pitch in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 to count. Sports Scene 13 in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene, up the stairs from a World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. That pitching line again on Brooke Grossman. 2 innings, 3 hits, walked 2. 5 runs came in her time in the circle. Second inning of work for Lana Vollert. Casperson takes a strike. Sun kind of winning the battle with the clouds here. Pretty breezy afternoon, blowing left to right. Foul that one off.
Fouls that one off here. Now 3-2 on
Casperson 0 for 2 Ground out and reached on an error, but scored a run in the second. Full count to Caitlin Casperson. She draws the walk. And that will put number 9 on base. And older sister Sam Casperson, who will be walking across the stage at Columbus High School on Saturday afternoon, is the batter. And bunts it foul. Sam Casperson on the afternoon, a walk and a hit by pitch.
On Sam here in the 4th inning now with 1 on, nobody out.
The pitch. Low for a ball.
As
Caitlin Casperson will take second.
And gets her second stolen base of the afternoon.
In this game, every run's going to count for either Pittsville or Columbus. Winner's season they continue. Loser's season is over. They will play either Royal or Alma Pepin. Royal, the number 7 seed. Alma Pepin, the number 2 seed. Fly ball. Will it drop? It does drop. And here comes Kate Casperson. And Sam Casperson with a RBI double. Tough play for Catherine Schooley in center. Hard sledding out there.
Now Shelby Spada.
Shelby Spada, the batter.
Ducks out of the way of that one. Ball 1, and the Dons now lead 6-1. Top of the bottom of the 4th inning.
1 for 2 is Spada. And the ground ball is going to get away from Grossman. It's short. So Spada reaches on an error as Sam Casperson advances to third.
Now batting number 18, Akusia Yaboa.
Make plans for your next event at Bakerville Sports Bar on County B in Marshfield. It's the perfect spot for birthday parties and family and class reunions. It's a great spot for groups of any size. Bakerville Sports Bar wants to host your next event. She's in.
No tag on the runner, Casperson.
So Yaboa gets the fielder's choice. That'll bring in Sam Casperson. Spada will end up at third, and Yaboa will end up at second.
Casperson scores to make it 7-1.
So Yaboa will not get the RBI in the fielder's choice, and this is Matea Schlafke. 1-0 for 1. Actually, 0 for 0. Sack, bunt in the first, and hit by a pitch in the second. Unusual plays happening here. As we've seen a girl get declared out because of a bunted ball that hit her as she came out of the batter's box in live ball territory. And here we've had fielder's choice that's led to another score. And that pitch in the dirt, and here comes Spada with the third run of the inning. It's now 8-1. And Yaboa will advance to third. Is that? Yes, that's Maddie Kraus. Courtesy running for Yaboa. Ground ball up the middle. And Schlafke thrown out 6-3 for the first out. But a run will score. So Schlafke is out without number 1. And now Sienna Adler will bat. Sienna 0 for 2, a ground out and a fielder's choice. And up the hole, it's up the middle of the field.
The second baseman, Schooley, comes in from center field to make a play on it, but they can't get the runner.
So a base hit for Adler.
Now batting number 7, Raya Daringer.
Arts Body Shop, quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Adler will advance to second base. 4 runs in here in the bottom of the fourth. It's now 9-1.
Raya Deeringer at the plate, looks at ball 2.
And Raya Deeringer, the batter, 0 for 2. Actually, 1 for 2.
Two and nothing on Deeringer, a base hit for.
And yes, the 10-run rule is getting closer to being in effect here.
There's ball 3, 3-0.
3-0 count to Raya Deeringer. Raya having a very good season with the bat and in the field. She's taking all the way and takes strike 1.
So 4 more Columbus runs here in the fourth, and they lead by 8.
And drew the walk.
Another base runner.
Now batting.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. So infield fly rule is in effect. Right.
A couple of more base runners.
And Ashley Weiler, 1 for 2. Pops that one up against the screen. And that was a close play. Good hustle by Gwyn Cum. She's had a very good day behind the dish defensively for the Panthers. 0-1 to Weiler.
This one fouled back. And bunt.
0-2 the count.
Strike 2 on Ashley. Nothing in 2.
Only 1 out and runners at first and second.
The pitch.
Weiler foul down the third baseline, just past the outstretched arms of Hallie Friday. Spring is sprung at Blues Hair Studio on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. The stylists at Blues Hair Studio are ready to help you get the best look for spring. Book your appointment with Blues Hair Studio in Marshfield. Shout out to our game day sponsors, Hawkins Ash, Draxler Transport, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rims Funeral Home. Weiler fouled off first base side. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Bollert gets things ready to go. That ball gets into the outfield. It gets a little soggy. Left field is rather squishy. A lot of rain here the last 2 days. Weiler pops it up. It's going to get out of play and hit off the roof. Stern Weiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield is now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Stern Weiss & Sons. Ground ball. Misplayed by the first baseman. That's going to bring in Adler. Deeringer will advance to third.
What? She on?
Yeah, she's safe.
Okay.
Adler comes around to score.
So Adler comes in and scores the 10th run.
Deeringer stops at third.
Maggie Callahan is going to courtesy run for Weiler.
Maggie's going to go in as a courtesy runner for Ashley Weiler.
So Maggie Callahan, the courtesy runner. And this puts Abby Wojcik in a big spot.
Now batting.
With runners at the corners. I just got a rain alert for my weather app. It's going to rain and starting in Loyal in a little bit. So the rain might be coming back here again.
Maggie Callahan
for Weiler.
Ashley Weiler was being Maggie Callahan courtesy running for Ashley Weiler. Abby Wojcik sack bunt and reached on an error. And thrown out trying to steal. 10-1. 5 runs have come in.
And now ball 1 as Callahan steals second. On ball 1 to Abby Wojcik.
So Maggie Callahan will advance to second base.
So this has turned into a 5-run fourth for the Dons.
5 runs in here in the bottom of the 4th for Columbus, and Wojcik hits a ground ball, and they're going to get Deeringer in a pickle between second and third. And she gets out of the pickle.
Wojcik safe at first. Callahan stays at second. Everybody is safe.
Everybody's safe. Bases are loaded. Defense did the right thing. They just couldn't get the out.
She beat a throw back to third base.
Sophomore.
They were between a rock and a hard place, because if that run had scored, they would have given up the run to get the out, but now you're down by 10, and you put yourself in a really tight spot. Now you've got 1 out. You got an out at any base. So in a way, it kind of works out for Pittsville. And Caitlin.
Here's a slow roller.
Okay.
So Caitlin Casperson.
Casperson at first, yes.
The 10th batter of the inning.
Number 00.
Will bring in Deeringer.
Third as they all move up.
With 2 outs.
1 out, or 2 outs now, but now it's a 10-run lead.
Pittsville trailing now by 10.
So that's the magic number.
Sam Casperson.
Panthers are going to have to score in the top of the 5th if they want to extend the game now.
11th batter, or pardon me.
Called strike.
11th batter of the inning for Columbus. 2 away. Runners at second and third. Wojcik at second. Maggie Callahan at third. Popped up. And Cum makes a great play. And that'll end the inning. 5 runs. 6 runs, excuse me, for Columbus here in the bottom of the 4th. 11-1
for the Panthers as we go to the top of the
for the Dons. Come back for the exciting 5th inning here on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Printer, Jam.
Last chance for Pittsville as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. The winner will advance.
As the Panthers come to bat in the top of the 5th inning now. Gwynn Cum, the catcher, will lead things off.
Now batting number 17.
There we go. Top of the 5th inning. 6 runs came in on 2 hits, 2 errors, 2 were left on.
Pittsville here in the top of the 5th inning. Columbus trying to advance.
Columbus will, if they win, would play either Royal here or at Alma Pepin. Last shots for the Panthers in the form of Gwynn Cum, Lana Vollard, and Trinity Fox.
Probably against Pepin Alma. Number 2 team. Against number 7 Royal today. There's a called strike 1.
Gwynn Cum with the called strike. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com.
So we could have kind of I guess it's a Columbus Royal rematch tomorrow. We could.
Could have that. Just like that. Popped up.
This one popped up.
And Caitlin Casperson with the putout. One away here in the top of the fifth. Columbus trailing by 10.
Got a tough task today against Papinoma. So it looks like a road trip for Columbus coming up tomorrow. Here's
Don's need to hold here. Fly ball fair. Good hit for Lana Vollert.
The relief pitcher.
So good solid base hit to left by Vollert keeps Pittsville's hopes alive here in the top of the fifth, trailing by 10.
Now batting number 35, Trinity Fox.
Trinity Fox grounded out to Maggie Callahan and reached on an error. Ball a little soggy. Yaboa will get a fresh, drier one. Don't forget that you can get fresh cheese curds made daily at Nasonville Dairy. You can get those curds in Nasonville Dairy and Marshfield Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. And a snap throw back to first. And back in time.
One out here in the Panther fifth inning. Our runner on. Panthers trying to keep this game going, trailing 11-1. They're down by 10, facing elimination here on the 10-run roll. Now one inside for a ball. 1-1.
Fox 0 for 2. With a runner at first and one away.
And Yaboa ready once again.
Yaboa's pitch low for a ball.
That one, ball 2.
2-1 to count.
Knutson, the left fielder, on deck for the Panthers. And then it would be Haley Friday. The 2-1 swung on and missed. Strike 2 on Fox.
Count now 2-2 to Fox.
They got one out now. Fox facing a 2-2 count. And the pitch. That one is
fly ball foul down the first base line.
Callahan gave it a chase a little bit, but
I've never heard of
her reach.
What country is that?
Country in Wisconsin. We like our cheese. Still 2-2 on Fox. Yaboa ready again. That one in the dirt. Ball 3.
Ball 3. Coach Peters has got a underclass-laden team. No seniors active at the moment. They're all sophomores, freshmen, and juniors.
We need a trainer over here at first base.
And we need the trainer to come out at first. Well, the trainer takes a look at Lana Vollert. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school softball in Zaleski Sports.
Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. you do what is best for you and your family, then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Back to action here at the fairgrounds. One away, and that is another Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Called Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro from the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. So Fox goes down on strikes. The Panthers are down to their last out. And this is Kiara Knutson. And Knutson, a walk and a ground out. Runner at first.
So Voller at first.
Only run scored by Hallie Friday, who is on deck for Pittsville. Knutson, swing and a miss. 0-2. Down to their last strike are the Panthers.
0-2 on Knutson. And let's see if WIAA dials up the fireball.
So 0-2 count. Last strike for the Panthers. And fouled.
So that one in the dirt. Can they get her at first? No, they cannot.
So that was a drop third strike. Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro strikeout. But an E2.
But then I guess a throwing error on the catcher?
And a throwing error on the catcher. I called it an E2. Pittsville still alive. And Hallie Friday. 1-4-2.
All right, so Panthers still digging. Called strike on Haley.
So Hallie Knutson, 1 for 3. Or 1 for 2 so far.
2 runners and 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. And now ball 1. Oh, as Vollard goes to third.
Vollard runs to third base. They're going to be pretty aggressive. What do you got to lose?
Just a moment ago, Panthers trying to extend this game to at least the bottom of the 5th.
This run comes in from third. We play on.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
And pitch low and away.
2-1.
To Hallie Friday. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Kiara Knutson with the strikeout, but a drop third strike and was able to reach first base, and that was fouled off. Count is 2-2 to Hallie Friday. 2-2. They're down to their last strike again. See what happens. Yeboah, the windup, the pitch. Fly ball. It's going to drop fair into left field. That'll bring in a run. And Knutson is in at third. So an RBI single by Hallie Friday.
She gets the RBI base hit, gets to second on the throw in, and the Panthers have made this.
The drama continues here at the fairgrounds.
Bottom of the 5th at least here today. Friday delivers with 2 outs.
And we play on. It's now 11-2. And Brooke Grossman, the batter. And Yeboah will snag it and get the out at first. Big run for the Panthers here in the top of the 5th. Big hit from Hallie Friday. We play on. 11-2. Columbus, you're watching high school softball on Zaleski Sports.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on 2-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Printer, Jam.
Big run scored for the Panthers here in the top of the 5th inning. They were down to their last strike on Kiara Knudsen. Swung and missed, but it was the 3rd strike with 2 outs, and she beat out the throw on the drop 3rd strike to get the first, and that led to a base hit by Hallie Friday after a stolen base by Trinity Fox, by Lana Vollert. And we play on as the game heads now to the bottom of the 5th. Spada, the batter, will lead things off here for Columbus in the bottom of the 5th. And she fouls that one off for strike 1.
Foul ticket, strike 1.
Big situation when you can't let that happen if you're a Columbus player. You get that strikeout to end the game and then a throwing error.
Now the pitch.
And Spada called for strike number 2. 0-2 count. Got to hand it to Pittsville. They did not give up. They kept playing hard, and they got that run in to have us play on. Spada hit the center field. Schooley will track it down and throw it in. So Shelby Spada reaches first base on a base hit to center. Yeboah, the batter. There was obstruction by the first baseman when Spada tried to round first, and first baseman Trinity Fox got in her base path, and the umpire ruled it as obstruction. So the winning run is at second base.
Spada awarded second, and now ball 1 to Yeboah.
I'll just get it back to the pitcher.
Oh, and now Spada caught
And Spada gets the third, and she's going to stay there. She lured the throw. Got to remember that.
Throw back to the circle, right?
Yes, you throw that back to the circle if you're a catcher. And Spada's going to make up her mind to either go back or advance. And it's not like baseball where you run at them.
She's at third, looking to score.
And Spada, the winning run, 60 feet away for Columbus. Heads up base running by junior Shelby Spada. And Yeboah, the batter, she's got a 2-0 count. Make that 2-1. She was swinging for the fence on that one.
I'm sorry, that was ball 2, wasn't it? 2-1.
2-1, yeah. 2-1 the count.
2-1 on Yeboah. But Spada at third looking to end it.
Lana Vollert.
She's looking for any opening. There's ball 3, 3-1.
In her third inning of work here for Pittsville.
All right, Yeboah.
Has given up 6 runs.
The 3-1 pitch.
And a big swing and a miss. And Yeboah, now the count is full, 3-2. Got to be careful with nobody out. And the speedy Spada at third, and ground ball. She's got to go home, and that's going to do it. That's the game.
But Spada's going to score, and that should be the ball.
That's it.
That is it.
So the Columbus Dons take the win and we'll play either Royal or Alma Pepin tomorrow. We'll be back with the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy.
here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of high school girls softball. This is a Nasonville Dairy Pulse Game Show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield Curtis or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. 12-2 victory here for the Dons here in their first round playoff game against Pittsville. These young ladies have to go to a honors mass here in a couple of minutes, so we're just going to let them go first, introduce themselves, and put them all in the house. I'm going to have you come over a little bit more over this way. And I'll let you go ahead and do it. Go ahead, girls.
I'm Maggie Callahan. I'm Elise Gauger. I'm Sam Casperson. I'm Raya Daringer. I'm Matea Schlafke. And we're in the house!
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
You bet. Take care. Are you going to be there tomorrow? I'll be there tomorrow. All right, they've got to be on, get it going, as my dad used to say. A big 12-2 victory here over Pittsville by the Columbus Dons. Let's look quickly at the scorebook, and we'll get a chance to, well, I'll tell you what, let's talk to Coach Troy Zimmerman. Hello, Coach.
Hello,
congratulations on the win.
Thank you. It wasn't our best effort, but we haven't played since last Thursday either, so, we learned tonight, and that's what we're going to do, learn from it and move on.
2 p.m. start's got to kind of mess up your body clock a little bit.
Everything is screwed up right now, isn't it? The last 2 days have been just rough. Yesterday was terrible with weather. I knew we weren't going to play yesterday, but, I wanted this played today because otherwise there's a doubleheader tomorrow, and that I wanted to stay away from.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Now, you're hoping for a home game. Hopefully my high school can help you a little bit with Royal, but Alma Pepin, how long of a drive is that?
It's about 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Can I come along?
You want to ride the bus? Sure. I could talk to school. I don't think it'll be an issue.
Okay. What are your thoughts on today's game? Other thoughts you may have?
I thought Akusia pitched well. They had 5 hits against her. Location, she was off a little bit, but again, she hasn't pitched in a week. So tough circumstances, and she just did enough to get us through. Offensively, the girls know that wasn't our best effort. Maybe that's hats off to Pittsville, and just making us not, uncomfortable at the plate. Maybe it was, their location. And so we got to learn from it, get better, and we got to bring it tomorrow.
Well, thanks for your time and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Always appreciate the coverage.
You bet. Thank you. Well, let's look quickly at the numbers. Pittsville pitching first. Brooke Grossman threw 2 innings, 3 hits, 2 walks, 5 runs were given up while she pitched. And Lana Vollert came in the 3rd inning, pitched 3 innings, 4 hits, 2 walks, no strikeouts, but gave up 7 runs. That was a big 6 run 4th inning that really made the difference in the game for the Dons. We look at the pitching for the Columbus Dons quickly. Akusia Yaboa pitched 5 hits, 3 walks, struck out 5, and only gave up 2 runs. Leading hitters for the Dons: Caitlin Casperson was 0 for 3, but scored 2 runs, reached on an error and a walk, and scored 2. Sam Casperson 1 for 2, but 3 runs scored. Shelby Spada again continuing her hot hitting, 2 for 4 with 3 runs scored and an RBI. An RBI also for Akusia Yaboa. Akusia went 1 for 3 and scored a run. Sienna Adler was 1 for 3. Raya Daringer 1 for 2 with a run. And Ashley Weiler 1 for 3 with a run scored. The big hitters for Pittsville: Hallie Friday was 2 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. Leah Downs also was 1 for 2, and so was Bailey Smazel, 1 for 2 and an RBI. That was a big play in the bottom of the 5th as the Pittsville Panthers were down to their last strike. And the drop 3rd strike by Matea Schlafke allowed Kiara Knudsen to reach first. Made for some pretty entertaining softball. I'll tell you, the Pittsville Panthers did not quit on this game. They played hard. We played 5 complete, but they went down to defeat this afternoon by the final score of 12-2. I want to give a big salute out to the Pittsville Panthers as their season has come to an end. Best wishes and Godspeed to those young ladies and coaches for the Panthers. Hope things go well for you, and we'll be back here and watch you again next year. Congratulations to the Columbus Dons as they pick up the win and advance to level 2 in the regionals. They will play either my alma mater Royal, that would be here, or they would play number 2 seeded Pepin Alma, and they would be played there. So keep an eye on the WIAA website to find out where people are going to be playing and going. I will be there no matter what, either here or in Pepin Alma for Zaleski Sports tomorrow. Should be a good contest. Exciting one here as well as the Dons pick up the win 12-2 and advance in the WIAA playoffs. Well, this is Joe Anderson for Zaleski Sports. Thanks again for watching. Again, our final score, Columbus 12 and Pittsville 2. See you tomorrow on the Zaleski Sports Network. Have a great rest of your afternoon.